That means they're ready for a baby sibling. Good things. Hi.
We're excited to do more of this kind of stuff this year, bringing our team together.
Sometimes I can get quite anxious when I'm about to host.
Mr. Broderick on the grill.
You already know.
Fam, we are starting the vlog right in the thick of things. Hi, C fam. Malika's just helping me unload the groceries because we're actually hosting some friends for dinner, but they also happen to be some of our team members. They help us out with editing and shooting our podcast. If you haven't checked out the 2 and 10,000 podcast, it's now available on YouTube to watch for free. So when you're married, you want to be really particular about the people that you're going to advise for. Like, you want to make sure they're not people who are just for you as individuals, but you want to make sure they're people who are for you as a couple. And then on top of that, you want to make sure that they care about you, but they're not so emotional that they aren't able to give you logical advice. That's gonna, help you to see yourself. Like, you don't want to go to your girlfriend who's gonna be like, nah, that man's wrong, da-da-da. Like, you want to go to a person that's actually gonna tell you, actually no, that was a bit prideful, or actually no, like, you should have told him this, or whatever it is. So go and check out the episodes that we have. But yeah, we're having them over for dinner today. So we just finished going shopping, which I do not recommend. If you're hosting, definitely try and do your grocery shopping the day before. Hey C-Fam. But anyway, yesterday was a busy day. We went swimming, we did a lot of things, so we had to do it today. So you want to eat the lemon? Okay, we'll put the lemon in some tea. That would be tasty. Yeah, so we need to cook, we need to do like a little bit of cleaning, and we need to get ourselves together. So let's do that. Babe, how excited are you feeling about hosting a team dinner?
Very, very much so. Yeah, it's going to be good hosting the guys. We're excited to do more of this kind of stuff this year, bringing our team together. Even Jamal, you're editing this in the UK, but we hope to fly you over for a business meeting
Tomorrow
in Atlanta. So yeah, this is hopefully the first of many. Let's do it. So delicious. Thank you for sharing.
So we still have a couple of hours until people arrive, so I'm just gonna do some prep. I'm making
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams,
chicken thighs, lamb chops, some tender stem broccoli, a salad, some rice, and like a little tomato salsa sauce situation. I always like to make like a few, almost like kind of like buffet style thing whenever we're having people over. I just think it's nice because it kind of gives people options. Like, if people don't like one meat, they can have another meat. If people don't eat meat, they can have salad or veggies or whatever. So I'm gonna do some prep, but obviously I want things to be fresh, so I'll just prep what I can and then cook as close to like people arriving as possible. So I will season the meats. I'm gonna make the salad. I just have some sweet tea. I didn't brew it myself. We're just gonna have that. So pour that into a jug, just little bits like that I can do. And then I want to do a quick tidy of the kitchen. Nothing crazy. It's basically like in good condition. Just like a quick sweep around, a quick mop. Just make sure the house is like fresh-ish. Make sure the bathrooms are like wiped down and there's enough tissue. Things like that. And then get ready and then host people. So let's start doing our prep. Let's watch our chicken, and because I feel like meat is the thing that takes a while to season. Again, ideally I would have wanted this to be seasoning overnight, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah. Hello.
Spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
God loves, so we love God and we love each other.
Well done, you. Have you been doing any maths?
Yeah, she loves maths. 1 plus 1 is? 2. 2 plus 2 is? 4. 4 plus 4 is? 5. It's 5. It's 8. Okay guys, so prep is just about done. I'm just mixing together this salad and then I'm gonna quickly tidy the kitchen, just put everything away, do a quick vacuum and a quick mop. We really, and I have been praying for this, like I really want the opportunity to host more this year, and just, I think community is so important. See how important it is in the Bible, like inviting people into your home. Say hi, C-fam. Okay, come say hi. But yeah, I realize sometimes I can get quite anxious when I'm about to host. I think it's because I want people to have such a good time. I want people to like just feel well taken care of, but it should never turn into anxiety, because that's the whole point in community, is it's supposed to be relaxing and fun and beautiful. So I'm really praying over that. And my husband was like, yeah, I'll give you some more. That one's running out. But my husband asked me, like, why do you think you get like a little bit anxious before hosting? And it made me really think, because it's not something that we have to have. Like, I think you can do a good job and like commit it to God, like do all the prep that you can, but also just like enjoy it. So that's what I'm really working on. And if you have any tips as well from seasoned homemakers, from seasoned mothers, and people who regularly welcome friends, family, strangers, what are your tips for hosting with ease and with peace, let me know. Okay, Malika, we need to tidy up. And then we need to get ourselves a little bit ready and presentable.
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you ready? We're gonna see our friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let us tidy. How you feeling? Excited? Sometimes I wish I was like a man and I could just bring people over. You ain't gotta worry about nothing except maybe having a shower and combing your hair. But anyway, God gave us different crosses, so I'm sure. Tell them the mean trick that you just pulled on me. Tell them.
I said the guests were here and she nearly had an attack.
And I'm out here, I'm not even ready. I look a mess. Don't ever do that to me again.
It's only our friends.
I know, but I don't want like, you know.
Whoa.
Whoa, you finished that tea real quick.
There's a lot going on here.
She loves sweet tea.
There's a lot going on here right now.
Thank you.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Mr. Broderick on the grill.
You already know. Grill master B.
Have you hit that level of dadhood yet, Winston, where you just grill? You just come out and grill?
That's why they got a grill. He's such a dad.
Actually, I ordered that, yeah. I ordered that.
Yeah,
I ordered
you're
that.
full on
I mean, I've barely used it, but I ordered it.
I'm gonna see you one day dressed as like the full American,
Thanks.
big chunky New Balances.
She said that was for you to
Hawaiian
figure out,
shirt,
though.
and then like a topical hat.
I need to get like a custom overall.
Yeah.
So we call them chips in London, not fries.
What can I get you, mate? What have you got? Fish or chips?
Londonville.
All right. So dinner is served. We have chicken, also known as poulet. We have rice, also known as bries. Yes, that you know. And also we have lamb chops, broccolini, and various other accoutrements for you to embellish on and enjoy. But of course.
It was quite fun today. Thank you. Thanks.
All right. I don't want to go first. Y'all will judge me.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Ladies first, please.
Ladies first, absolutely. Thank you.
These pictures are really nice.
That's what I said. They
Thank
literally
you.
These are great.
have like a little espresso area. How do y'all use?
Yes, we did it.
Hostess with the mostess.
Look what this girl's doing. Anyway, Malika's in a downward facing dog. Do you know what that means, babe? Do you know what it means when a baby does a downward facing dog? That means they're ready for a baby sibling. Put it in the comments. I think I'm right. It means something like
Anybody else know
that.
about this?
Put it in the comments if you know what it means when a child starts doing the downward facing dog. I think it's what I said, but anyway, we had so much fun
It was a really great
with the
time.
team. It was really, really fun. Oh, it's over there. I'll find it. But anyway, we're gonna sort Malika out, put her to bed, and then honestly, we'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. I need to clean up the kitchen as well, but I think we'll sort Malika out and we'll just do that and catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. We are actually rushing out of the house because hey C-fam, because we have to get to church. We're working on getting to church on time, and hopefully each week we get a little bit closer to getting there on time. You guys ready for church? Yeah. Let's go.
A few days later.
days later. Say hi, Stefan. I think the last shot you guys saw, we went to church. It's now Wednesday. Spend some time. I'm just doing Malika's hair.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi, Stefan. Hi, Stefan. How's the riding the horse? How's the riding the horse?
You gonna ride a horse?
Yeah.
I like your hair, it's so nice and long.
This is my first attempt at doing cornrows, guys, so I know it's not the neatest, but it'll do. And I always use some hair extensions with her hair. Not really for length, because I end up tucking it anyway, but more just to reduce the amount of tension that's on her natural hair. I do it even like when I do my cornrows underneath my wig. It's just a good little hack for reducing tension on the hair. I think especially for kids' hair. So, yeah. Yeah, we also are trying to go swimming like twice a week. Malika really likes it. So I'm trying to do hairstyles that kind of like last a little bit longer, as well as like obviously getting a swim cap. But
Pool friendly.
pool friendly, swim friendly. I need to do my hair in braids actually soon, but I'm dreading it.
Yeah, so I think to wrap up this video, we're gonna do a few questions.
Hi, Stefan.
Say hey, Stefan.
Stefan.
So welcome to Mommy's Hair Salon. Okay guys, I picked up a few of your questions. I think most of them are for you, babe. But I'll see what I can contribute. Okay, question number 1. Actually, this could be for both of us. Hey Mayfair, do you use a phone camera to capture yourselves or just a standalone camera? My phone is really bad. I'm getting ideas for best shots. I'm looking into lifestyle videos with my daughter.
So right now we use a camera. You probably know best what the camera type is.
Yes, so we started off with an iPhone.
Yeah, just my iPhone. And I know how, I get it, like you want like your quality to be good, but I'm not really in the beginning, like unless, if you're under 10,000 subscribers, really, like the most important thing you can do is post consistently. I'm not saying quality doesn't matter. I feel like most phones, if it's a smartphone, the quality will be fine.
Yeah, it's pretty decent nowadays. Most phones have 4K quality or HD quality.
Yeah, you can even tweak the settings on your phone. I don't know what phone you have, but a lot of them, if you're filming, you'll want to like tweak the settings on your phone so that you're filming in 4K. It doesn't, usually it doesn't automatically do that just because it takes up so much data. But if you just like type your phone name on YouTube and then 4K, you should find a video on how to edit the settings. But yeah, we use a camera. Ours is called what's it called? Sony?
Ours is a Sony ZV-1.
Yeah, and we've had it for years.
Yeah, we've had that for years. We're actually looking into getting a new camera, but this one, beginner friendly, it's less than $1,000. And yeah, for us, it's done the job. So yeah, so that's what we're doing.
Yeah, but do it. Just start.
Yeah, honestly,
whatever you have.
Yeah.
We only bought a camera when we were making enough on YouTube to pay for the camera.
Oh.
But Sony, if you wanna gift us, you can.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So honestly, make your first 100 videos. Get into a rhythm of making videos consistently.
Yeah.
And then after that, you can think about, optimizing and getting more equipment and, scaling your production.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, it's just that consistency. Because even if you have a great camera, but no consistency, you're not going to be able to grow your channel. So yeah, get that right first. Okay, cool. Hey Mayfair, can you do a makeup tutorial for us? Please, and thank you.
I am flattered, guys. I feel like my makeup literally takes me like 5 minutes. I have a 5-minute makeup routine, but yeah, the next time we do a vlog, I can do a makeup routine. Yeah, I feel like in the summer and the warm months, I rarely kind of wear makeup. One thing I will say, Hourglass do an amazing concealer. Like that's really like the base of like my makeup, and then I'll add different things. But yes, in the next vlog, I will do a little tutorial.
Well, there's no one asking me about my routine. Question 3. Have you thought about trying heatless curls?
Yes.
I have no idea what that is.
If you have any recommendations, because I've seen like a few ways that you can do it. I've seen like those like perm rod things that you can do. I've seen people use socks. So let me know if you have any recommendations, because I haven't tried them, but I feel like that would be so much easier than putting heat on it every day. I want curls, so send me your recs for heatless curls.
Okay, question 4. Our niece is making progress on a daily. Honey, you're making progress. God is so awesome.
Yes, he is.
So, Mayfair, I asked you this before. What is the brand of hair on your head? Or is it a wig?
So it's a wig. It's a wig. And there's a beauty supply store here in Atlanta.
That's a wig.
I'll link it if they have like, I think they do sell online, but I just go in person here in Atlanta and they do amazing hair. They're like a wholesaler, so like they usually sell to like beauty supply stores, so you get really good prices. But you have to do like a lot of work yourself. Like I had to like bleach the knots, I had to pluck the hairline, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, question 5 just says, what about social skills from a 73-year-old only child with no children?
Obviously, Malika just turned 3, so there is absolutely no requirement for her to start any sort of homeschool curriculum. However, Malika really likes to learn. She really likes having sitting down time where we're learning something together.
I guess we're talking about homeschooling. Yeah. What about social skills? So I feel like that's one of the things that we hear most when we tell people that we're considering homeschooling. But there are ways to do homeschooling that also involves social interaction.
Yeah.
So she can be she can be a part of a club or a sports team or an activity.
And even now, like we go to church and she'll go to Sunday school.
Yeah, exactly.
I go to a gym now that has childcare, so when I'm working out, she'll be interacting with the children there. And also, like, there's a lot of research that before 3, the main amount of interaction that a child needs is what they get with their caregiver, with their parents. And then when a child turns 3, it's more like parallel play. They don't really play together, but like one child will do their own thing, the other child will do their own thing as well. So the biggest and most important thing for children, really below 7, is like strong bonds with their parents. However, obviously social interaction is important, and Malika does get plenty of opportunity to do that, whether that's through swimming, Sunday school, just environments that we choose. Yeah, and she's really, really social. Like if you've ever met Malika in person, she'll give you a smile, she'll give you a wave, because I think it's important to be able to interact not just with kids your own age, but with people wherever. Like whenever we go to the grocery store, if it's like an older lady that says hello to her, she'll say hello back. She's very sociable, and we make an intentional effort to teach her that. But
yeah, so I think the biggest thing is just to be, because social skills are important, but not super critical at this stage.
Yeah.
Just being intentional. I think when people hear homeschool, they just picture that the child never leaves their house, but that's not true.
Not at all. If anything, she gets more outside interaction than maybe a kid who's at school or daycare, because she goes out and about with me most of where I go.
Yeah, so yeah, just do your research, but I think for us it's just about intentionality and also just knowing what stage she's at in her development. Okay, cool. Good question though. One more. Are you all living in the States still, or did you all move back to Europe?
We in London, baby.
We moved to London. We found a house that looks exactly
same build,
like
same
the house
everything.
we have in Atlanta.
Why you always lying?
So even the weather with us. Is this London? Are we in London or are we in Atlanta?
Tell them the truth, girl.
Tell the truth. Tell the people the truth.
We will try the tree.
Okay, cool. Yeah, what Malika said. But no, London was just a trip that we took at the beginning of the year. We're back in ATL now.
Yeah, we're punking you guys. We're in Atlanta.
We're punking you guys. We're still in Atlanta, so hoping to run into a few more of you. You've run into quite a few people recently.
I have.
And even at church, we found a few people who are also... Oh, sorry. We found a few subscribers at the new church that we've been attending, so yeah, hoping to see a few more of you out and about this summer. Yeah, thank you for those questions, and let us know if you want us to do like a longer Q&A. I know it's been a while since we sat down.
It's been a long while since we've done a sit-down Q&A, so...
Yeah, but if you're also missing sit-downs and conversations, don't forget to check out the podcast. We're dropping new content there on a regular basis, so subscribe to this channel and then subscribe to the podcast channel.
Love you guys.
Say bye-bye, C-Fam.
Bye-bye, C-Fam.
Bye-bye, C-Fam. See you in the next video. Subscribe.